What's up YouTube, this is Jabber Tech, and today we have another great watch face for your Tizen watches. That's your Samsung Gear S2, your Gear S3, and your Gear Sport. This is a jeweler design, and this one is called Target Hybrid. It'll run you $1 in the Gear store. I'll leave a link as always in my description below where you can download this. But let's go ahead and check out Target Hybrid together. So this one is Target Hybrid. It's definitely something different from jeweler, but as always, it's super high quality, super crisp, super realistic, and just a great looking watch face with tons of things that we might be able to see and other things that we definitely are not able to see unless you watch this video and you know where to press. But let's go ahead and look at this together and see what we're presented with. So taking a look at this, you have a really unique design here. So I like the way this is done. You have your time at the top, so you have a digital time and you also have the analog hands as well. And if you just look at those hands, they look really realistic, really cool. Definitely match this watch face perfectly. Really nice design, and that second hand just sweeps along really nicely. And then that time there is in 24-hour format, but you can change that to 12-hour format if you prefer. That just depends on the settings on your phone. Looking at the date, it's done a little bit uniquely, definitely different design choices, and I do like that. If you look over here, you see 18, so you have the year right there, 18. You have the week, so it's the 28th week of the year. Looking down here, that's the actual date, which is 10, and then the month, which is 7, July, so July 10th. 2018, 28th week of the year. And then down here you have the actual day of the week, so you can see that it's Tuesday, and definitely a welcome design change. I kind of think that's unique and cool looking. Not to mention you have the little company branding on top, jeweler Target, just so people know what kind of watch face it is. Taking a look at some things that we might not notice right off the bat. If you take a look at the 12 o'clock position, you'll see it says kcal, and this is the amount of calories that you've burned, and that's a maximum of 4,000. So you'll see that this increases throughout the day as you do more exercise or walk or whatnot. And then looking down here, you have speed. So this is a really cool feature. I really like this in all the watch faces. It shows how fast you're walking or running, and this will just increase along here to show you about how fast you're going. That's just something super cool to look at when you're walking around and you just happen to look at your watch face. And then right at the 6 o'clock position there, you have your moon phase. Taking a look at the left side of the watch face, you have fuel, so that'll show you how much battery life you have left. And then right next to it, you also have the percentage of your step goal that you've completed. There are also some customizable shortcuts, 3 of them to be exact. So in order to access them, you just have to double tap at the 12 o'clock position up here, and that'll bring up a list of applications that you can create a shortcut to. And then you have 2 on the 4 o'clock and the 7 o'clock. So just double tap there as well, and that'll bring up some customizable shortcuts. Now there are also some Samsung shortcuts too, so if you tap right underneath the hour marker there, that'll bring up your battery life indicator. Tapping over here the number of floors that you've climbed brings up the Floors app. Tapping right next to it on the heartbeat brings up the Heartbeat app. And then tapping right here at the steps will bring up your Steps app. And then also tapping on the minutes will bring up your calendar. There are a lot of shortcuts built into this watch face, but now let's get into the customization options for what it looks like. That's what we're mostly interested in. And there are over 3 million different combinations that you can do, so you can be tapping away and find the right combination for you. Let's start and show you where you have to do that. Basically, there are 4 quadrants that you can change. So double tapping around the 7 o'clock position will change that bottom quadrant right there on the left side, and you can cycle through there. Changing the right side of the watch face, all you have to double tap is about the 5 o'clock, and that'll change it around like so. And then you can find the combination that you actually like. And then again, tapping up here about the 2 o'clock position, that changes this quadrant. So let's do that together. And then tapping at the 10 o'clock will change the top left position right there. And then if you want to change the dials and the frames, I like to call them, double tap right in the center. And that'll change out the frames and the borders like so. So just keep double tapping until you find something that you like. I actually like that one. What do you think about that, guys? So this is a really cool looking watch face. Now let me show you what always on display looks like. This is what always on display looks like, and I think this looks super cool as well. I definitely get some compliments. People really enjoy this watch face. You have the nice colors and shading, and always on display looks really cool, especially in a dark setting at a bar, in a restaurant. This watch face just looks really awesome. This has been a look at jeweler Target Hybrid, and it's $1 in the Gear store. Definitely one of the bargains if you think about it. Awesome styling, Really unique design. I just really like this watch face a lot. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And as always, I really appreciate you watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, as that helps me out the most. And I'll catch you guys in another video.